Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome back, oh my goodness, once again to my channel. I'm Chris. How are you? I'm still getting used to the intro, so some of my videos are going to have that and some aren't. Once I will get into a routine, everything will be fine. For you, it's been a week. I wasn't planning on recording this video right away, but since my schedule is all discombobulated, I decided to go ahead and at least do this one just so I'm one video ahead. So for you, it's a week. For me, it's literally 20 minutes later. I had to do some time traveling, get a few more items, because today, actually, as you can see back over on the Halloween side of things, I have added a couple of ghosts to our graveyard. I just looked up ghost on the design portal and downloaded the ones I liked. Today, we are going to work on Abel's, which is actually going to go right here. I have not moved it yet. So you can see where I'm standing. That's roughly where Abel's is going to be at, and Abel's is still sitting right over there on the beach, or next to the beach. Above Sasha's house, who is on the wrong side of the island, and Rodeo is also on the wrong side of the island. But I actually have to move Flurry's house one of these days as well. So there's still a lot of house movement that needs to happen. But for now, I think the first thing we need to do is put our helmet on and figure out exactly where we are putting Abel's. I'm debating, it's 4x5. Do I want it right here? Or is that going to be too close? Now, this side of the island is not going to get huge chunks of that sidewalk. This is mainly going to be, obviously, where the sidewalk is around the graveyard, and I have not decided yet if I'm going to use it anywhere else on this side. So this side is mainly going to be the black pathing that you see right here in the graveyard. So if I pull this pathing over here, it doesn't leave a ton of room to do some decorating, though. So if we pull this over this way, 2, 3, 4, 5, that should actually give me, and I know the door is over a little bit further, but it should give me some more room to actually be able to decorate. Which I have to keep reminding myself I'm using Halloween decorations now, not Christmas trees. I've spent so much time on the other side of the island that I almost forgot about this side. I was like, that wouldn't be very good. I need to keep up with this side. Try and go back and forth between the Halloween and the Christmas, so that way I don't get overly burned out, because I mean, I do have Snowflake, which is also Christmas. So we're going to go ahead and go grab Abel's right away so I can see how that's going to look. I'll talk to Tonga for the first time in a few days. But how was everybody's holiday? How was everybody's last week? Since I'm recording this before that week, I am going to assume my week went well. I'll be able to actually catch everybody up on the next Thursday's video. I can only imagine how Black Friday and Saturday are going to be, though. They're going to be long days. I know that. I work 8 to 4 on Friday, Black Friday, and then I'm still going to go out and do a little bit of shopping. I won't do much. With the tailors. And then Saturday I actually close. So I won't get anything done that Saturday. Which is a real bummer. It's the whole bummer about this coming Monday. I'm supposed to have this Monday off, which wouldn't have been a big deal for these videos, except, like I said, with our truck coming, I work early and then close, and it's just, ugh. I love this time of year, but man, do I hate it. I love the holidays. I love Christmas. I love spending time with my family. I'll see my in-laws. May or may not see my sisters. They both work in a nursing home, so they have to work both holidays. I don't. Just where I work, we close. So probably won't see much of my immediate family, which is a bummer. My dad and my stepmom live in Kansas, and they're off seeing my dad's parents and his family and my step-siblings. Hopefully one of these years I'll be able to host them for Christmas. I'd like to. So, let's see if this is where I want this. Let me imagine it. And that, I think, will actually work out perfect. Unfortunately, what we need to do now is time travel. So I will catch you guys right back here in just a second. Alright, everybody, we are back, popping out at my house, and Abel's is all moved and ready to go. Still not open for the day because it's 8:26 a.m. in-game. We have this whole section right here, and I actually think I'm going to put down some more of that sidewalk just to... I guess I'll use it on this side to kind of block off, like, not barrier things, but block it off as, you know, this is where Abel's is. Obviously, this is where the graveyard is, and you can't see that on the map. But for my decorating purposes, I just think this will work out much easier, which means that this has to be picked up. So, I think, because this needs to go, but I think I just want to take this right up against Abel's. I'm not going to do a ton of decorating on the sidewalk. I just think this will be... Hello? There we go. Good way to make sure, one, I'm not overdoing it. I don't really have a cluttercore heart, but I do like to see spaces being filled with things. I think that is more an ADHD thing for me, personally, than anything else. But, since I know where this pathing is going to go, I will go ahead and finish filling all this in. This is going to take me a minute. I am going to go ahead and put down our black pathing right away from the door, and I think I actually want it to come from here somehow, so I have to figure that out. I think that should be easy enough, though. So I will go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys back here in just a minute. Okay, just laying down the last couple of pieces of pathing here. Normally these paths take me a little bit longer to figure out, but this one actually went down relatively easily. And we got Sprinkle over here with the zoomies. So this rock is going to have to go. I don't have anything in my inventory to eat. I don't even have a tool. Let's get ourselves set back up here, since I had to move everything so I could put the sidewalk down. Let's see. It's going to be the only annoying thing with my mailbox. It is going to beep. I have got so much stuff inside of it that I have ordered. I still haven't all used. I still haven't even obviously pulled it out. Grab my shovel. Grab some pears. Eat one of these. Be gone. Alright. And so, to start off, I actually think this build is going to get... Hi, Bangle. Go away, please. This build is actually going to get some trees. Some actual trees. Like, the graveyard didn't get any. The other side, Hallowmas and stuff did. Or, Hallowmas, oh my god. Christmas Town didn't get any with its build. I think I'm gonna do an orange tree there. Do... another cedar there. I have to be careful with the cedars because once the Christmas lights come out, then suddenly I have Christmas lights all over. And then we will pop hardwood down here. And I think that's actually going to be it for the actual trees. I don't want to overload this area. I do want to do a forest somewhere on both sides if I have the room. I, however, have just not decided exactly where. And I don't know why I ate 3 pieces of fruit because I don't think I have cedars and hardwoods. Oh, I have 1 hardwood. What are the chances I have a random cedar tree somewhere? That's going to be a negative. Okay, well, I guess we will, you know what, I'm not wasting this fruit. Just break a random rock, why not? We'll go get a cedar sapling. All these orange trees, I have to figure out where to use them. Or all these apple trees. I'm not quite sure what to do with all the orange trees either. I just kind of picked which fruits, 1, matched the aesthetic, and 2, kind of went with each side. Like the orange, obviously, goes with the orange, and the apples go with the red. So, cedar sapling. Really? Please tell me I have saplings. No, don't put something... Well, I guess I could have done that. That's fine. Please tell me I have saplings. Yay. Okay, good. Just need to plant 1. And I actually just figured out something I could do right here, but that unfortunately means a trip to the design portal. Hold. That's where I'm at. Hold, please. Because I don't know if I still have this code. No, I don't, which means I have to go find it. Seeing that red balloon, it's going to be the one piece of red I have over on this side. And if anybody is on the same page as me, you know, we all float down here. I'm going to put a red balloon. Little touch of Stephen King's It. I have not seen the new one. I love the original, though. I'm a huge Tim Curry fan. And I highly, highly suggest, if you are 1, above the age of 18, or 2, have parents who don't mind, before you watch the original Stephen King's It, if you've never seen it, and you don't do horror movies very well, watch Rocky Horror Picture Show first. In my opinion, you cannot be scared of Tim Curry as a clown after seeing him in makeup, a leotard, and garter belt. There's no way. It is not possible. That's the only reason I laughed my way through that movie, because otherwise I would have been absolutely scared crapless. I don't do horror. I don't like being scared. I've yelled at my husband before for scaring me after I told him that I didn't like being scared, and he still decided to scare me. Whoops. Oh, and that fits perfectly. Alright. Let's grab this red balloon while I'm thinking about it. Whoops. Well, as long as we're here. Just put all that stuff away. I'm gonna need the shovel, though, because I'm going to need some flowers and some shrubs eventually. And place. Beautiful. Alright, anyway, back to what we were doing. So I am thinking we are going to need fencing all the way around here. At least to here, of course, because you need to be able to get in. And I might do this off camera, but I think I am going to extend the pathway over. This bridge is going to go away. That way you can get in and out. Kind of like the graveyard, you can get in and out in a couple different spots. What fencing do I want to use? I should have... Yeah, I got a ton of this. I actually have a ton of spooky. As I did Treasure Island runs. Cats are upstairs running around again. We'll start with... Decisions. Before I start placing that down, do I have another spooky arch? I know I probably need to make... Oh, good. Perfect. So, the other one is going to go here, and since I'm placing this here, I guess I am going to go ahead and fix the pathing. But first... okay, I did that the opposite direction. I'm not entirely sure what fencing to use. Let's see spooky. Because I have iron fencing right there, but I also have spooky fencing right here. I guess technically it doesn't matter. I think... Oh... We're gonna go with the iron and stone fencing. I just feel... Even though this side's supposed to be spooky, and of course that's the spooky fencing, I feel like it fits the aesthetic better. So, once again, I will be right back. Y'all, every time. Every time. Guess I'll have to leave that space blank for now. Never mind, we got lucky. I talked to her and she left. Alright, well, that is all for the fencing. Got lucky, 50 pieces is exactly what we needed. I actually like that. And I'm still debating on if I want to extend this pathing, and I think I am going to. This is a small space, though, so let me just go ahead and knock this out super, super quickly. If my Joy-Cons will work with me. I don't have to worry about them dying, thankfully, but I think I've used them too much in handheld mode because the buttons don't always like to cooperate with me. Wow, Chris, that's not the piece you needed. This one is. Alright, there we go. Again, apologies for random moments of silence. That time I was listening for the cats. I actually have my white and tan one down here talking to me right now. At least he was. He just ran out of the room. And his brothers are upstairs, still racing around. Just listening to make sure they don't knock down the tree, because otherwise you guys will hear a crash on my headset before the clip ends. That is our pathway done. I think we are ready to start decorating. Now I'm wondering if I can get a spooky or decayed tree in here. Probably not. Maybe? I wouldn't be able to put the pathing underneath of it that I used up in the graveyard. Let's see if I have a spooky tree to try it out with. I do. I know I don't have any more decayed trees right now. Excuse me. Okay, actually that works very nicely right there. Like I said, I don't know if I could put some pathing under there without it looking weird. We're gonna go ahead and give it a try. I can't promise I'm going to like this, and I can't promise that I won't kick it away. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's not gonna work. That is not a full 4 empty tiles. But I still... What do you mean? Hello? No, we're not doing that. Be nice. However, I do still like the tree being here. We will leave that. Now, I'm going to either find the mage outfits, which I have on storage, or I'm going to look through the design portal and find some Halloween dresses that I can put right here. So I'm going to do 2 right here. For the time being, just as stand-ins, we will put a the ghosts. Oh my golly. And these will just fill in these blocks until I can find something that I like, which, knowing me, is not going to take too horribly long. And then for right here, actually, not there, I'm going to do some spooky fencing just along this little straight edge right here, just these 3 pieces. I think I might actually go right here as well. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. Next thing, before I get too far ahead, I need to grab some more decorations. We'll put the rest of the spooky fencing away because I'm not going to use it anymore. Get something out. Thank you very much. I am going to grab some jail bars. I'm only going to grab 2 because I'm not entirely sure how many I'm going to need yet. A couple of street lamps. I have not used any of the mush lamps yet, but none of the colorizations other than the green really match anything. And my Halloween side really isn't getting any green. So I think we're going to skip that for now. We'll definitely need a steel trash can. Grab one of those to start off with, one of those. I'm going to grab the festival garlands, which I picked up from Treasure Island and have not used yet. A couple sets of wedding candles. I'm actually going to grab one in the chic set already. A couple jack-o'-lanterns. That'll be a good bunch to start off with. I meant to grab glowing moss as well. Okay, hold on. I'd lose my head if it was not attached to my shoulders. And I keep watching the time on my Elgato because the last time I had a video go over 45 minutes, my Elgato quit on me. And right now we're sitting at 33. Alright. We'll go grab just one of each color to start off with. Oops, sorry, Mr. Paper Kite Butterfly, did not mean to do that. I'm gonna run over and grab some of the shrubs. You're too green. So I'm gonna take this one. I'm definitely not taking any holly. And which one was that? Was azalea. Okay, azalea is the only one I have over here right now. So I'm gonna need to get some tea olive. For now, we'll just take a couple of those and I will swap one out later. I have to remember I cannot go that way. Cut through here. Okay. So, bush. This is a flower, a piece of glowing moss. I don't know that I can put any glowing moss or anything here. No, I cannot because of where the spooky tree is. That is perfectly fine. The flower there. Orange flower here. And a bush right here. So that will finish off all of those. Glowing moss. Piece of glowing moss there, and a piece of glowing moss here. Toss one here. Alright, that's all the glowing moss we're going to do for the time being. Right here is going to be a street lamp. So we'll drop down a spider web. I know I grabbed one. I know I grabbed a couple, actually. Okay. And then, right here, I'm going to do a festival garland. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to put another, like, live tree, quote unquote, so I think I'm going to do a decayed tree, which means I need to grab some hardwood, and I think I have some nope, I need to grab some customization kits as well. Oops. Customization kits, hardwood. We'll start with just making one, but knowing me, I'm going to need more. Actually, I'm also going to grab some stone here for in a second and make another one. Do I want to do that? No, I'm going to make a simple well, which I have one in storage, so I will just grab that right away. That is convenient. Decayed tree, hello? There you are. Forgot how much hardwood this takes. Ugh. All done. Let's get the well. I feel like the simple well is... It adds the right amount of spooky, so to say. Like, it's a wishing well. It almost reminds me of the one from, I don't watch horror, but I know enough of who the characters are. It reminds me of the one from The Ring. Which, if you've never seen it, and again, you don't like horror, don't watch it. You won't like it. I've only seen bits and pieces. I haven't seen the whole thing, and that was enough for me to be like, you know, I'm good. I'm good. I do have a few movies I like that they're called horror, but they're not really scary in my opinion. Constantine with Keanu Reeves is one of those that I'm thinking of. I don't find that. Ooh, I will like that. I don't find that scary at all. My friend's older brother sat with me and watched it over at her house when I was back in high school, just in case I got spooked, which was very kind of him. He did not have to do that. But I loved it. I own it. I haven't watched it in forever. I need to, because I thought it was I think it's a really good movie. I like Keanu Reeves. I am liking how this looks so far. I think right here we're going to drop a lantern set. And a... Do I want to do the candles? Nah, this is going to pick up the garland. Oh, shoot. Okay, replant. And we're going to go with this. Now what? Can I... Well, actually, nothing. Can't really put anything here. I guess I could plant a pumpkin. Yeah, it will let me. Alright, go get one of my pumpkin plants. Doink! Thinking as my character's running, I can't even walk and talk very well in real life, and apparently I can't do it in game either. So we have our pumpkins. Let me see if I can plop another code just right here. Nope, it's gonna go there, which actually works out because... Can I dig there? Nope. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna make a log stool, which check and see if I've got any in storage. I do not, but I can use my hardwood. And that is what the candles are going to sit on. video is going to be fun to edit. I've got so many random quiet times that I'm going to have to cut out simply because I'm listening to make sure the cats don't break anything. Normally they're down here with me, but that's usually when I am sitting on my couch with a game controller in my hand. When I'm on my computer or using my laptop and recording, they usually leave me alone. This looks so good so far. So that's that section. So we have these two sections to figure out. And I think I'm going to want another decayed tree and another spooky tree each. So I'm going to get the decayed tree made, grab a spooky tree. And I still have a bunch of pumpkin decorations. Nope, not you. Pumpkin decorations. And actually, I'm going to grab that barrel that I have as well. And that's going to where the other candles I think are going to sit. Although I may put the other spooky lantern. We are going to find out. So let's customize this. There we go. Texting my husband back really quick. He just headed back underground. That, you would think, would be a section that I would cut out, but I think that part I'll leave in. He'll be glad to know I'm thinking about him. I don't know if he watches my videos. I have no idea. I've been over the moon seeing the few views that I've been getting. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this my job. I'm just doing this solely for fun. I just think it's a good time. So, decayed tree. And this will be our other street lamp, since I still have one in my inventory. There we go. I still have these jail bars that I have not done anything with, and I actually don't think I'm going to end up using them. And now that well, actually, hold that thought. Put them here. Or is that too much? You're not going to be able to get down to the beach. No, I think it's too much. Alright, they're going to have to be used elsewhere. Bit of a bummer, bit of a pain. It is what it is. The other festival garland here. I may actually... because I think I can get one more in here, and I know they light up. So I think I may go grab one more. I'm watching my old Elgato like a freaking hawk. This is going to be annoying as I'll get out to edit down, and I'm trying to stay under an hour, and I know some people I watch can, you know, have upwards of like 2-3 hours that they are recording that they have to edit down. I am trying to take baby steps into this. I don't know if that's going to work, as I know when I'm not recording, I can knock out these builds super, super quick. Of course, also when I'm not recording, then I'm not having to worry about the amount of time I am time traveling. So what do we want to put here? Oh, the well. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about it, and I even made sure I pulled it out. Wonderful. I just thought of something. Be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry, guys. I, suddenly had an idea spring into my head, and I did not want to lose it. Drop down a code here. I think we're actually going to plop another flower in here, so I'm going to have to go get it. But who doesn't want to make a wish in the creepy wishing well, huh? I'm going to make my own custom design. I will do that off camera, but this is just a stand-in one for now. Just found it on the design portal. Go grab an orange flower. I don't know that, said I know enough about the movies. Samara? Is that her name? I don't know exactly how much she would like people just, you know, tossing coins in on top of her head, but well, not my circus, not my monkey? Question mark? And right here is going to go... Oh, I thought I had another spooky tower. Oh, Stefan Floof. Oh, good. Sprinkle is leaving. She was getting in my way while I was trying to get over here to craft stuff. Because I was trying my best not to take too long. And not like it matters for you guys. I'm going to be cutting clips out. Oh, I forgot about that spooky carriage. Try out and see if I can use it. I don't know that I can. I need to use some more of these somewhere too, and I meant to do something with this. We'll figure it out. Okay. And then what can go... actually... Spooky carriage, would you fit? Or do I want to put you... Well, it will fit. And I actually think... You could have picked it back up. You could have just picked it back up. Minor detail. Okay. So that fills in that area. I think I'm going to grab another festival... Did I grab another one? I'll grab another festival garland if I didn't. Doesn't look like I did. I apologize for the back and forth. Festival garland is acquired. We are ready to continue onwards. Nope. No. Why? Okay, let's try this again. Please. Thank you. Festival garlands. There you are. Alright. then I think what I want to put here is that spooky tree. I know a lot of people like to put codes like underneath absolutely everything, but I try, unless it's something like the graveyard up here, where I felt like the space, you know, needed a little bit more, I try not to. Because for me, it gives my eyes too much to look at, and then I start getting a really horrific headache. And that is just no fun for anybody. Let's see. Actually, while I am... do I have a darker wood? Now I have this. Oh, this will work. I think I'm going to give the Abels their own little deck space. Just a little something over here if, like, say Sable wants to work outside. She can do so. And this is actually going to get the spooky fencing, which means I need to go get it again. Gods above. And I need a table, but that doesn't go dark enough. So I'm gonna need hardwood to make these, or do I want to do those? Now we'll do 2 of those and 1 of these. So while I'm in here, where is, let's see, the sewing machines. Like that. And hardwood. Again. I'm gonna grab about 2 stacks just in case. Yes, let's craft, please. Oh, thank you, Sahara. I appreciate it. I guess 1 stack would have been fine. Oh well, no big deal. And the finishing touches, and of course now I feel like I'm trying to rush. I'm really not. But my Home for Christmas, NSYNC record set showed up today. And I really, I can't customize that. That's gonna have to go to Cyrus. That's fine, we'll put it down for now. And I really just want to turn on the record player and spooky fencing and listen to it right now. I do still have my CD, but I don't own anything I can listen to the CD on. I need to get a CD player. I was listening to it for a little while earlier, and my poor cat, oh my goodness. I actually have the video up on my main Instagram, which I will also link down below. I keep forgetting to do links. I will try to get better at that. He was so confused. He did not like it. Did not like it one bit. He absolutely hated it. Was so confused. Didn't know what to do. He was moving around on the couch, and I don't have it on the most steady table right now, so it was bouncing around a little bit, so the needle was moving. Which I have to make sure he doesn't do that doesn't do that very much, because I don't want to ruin those. As, again, I can't replace them. And then we'll put the project here, not in the center. There we go. I will go off camera and customize that to be darker because I think I can. Let's spin this around. And the other log bench. In here. Not that way. Where'd it go? Lost it. Nope. Alright, just a nice little, you know, spot where they can enjoy the fresh air. Abel can get out from behind that sewing machine inside. And we'll start dropping down the last couple of details here. So this is going to be a spooky lantern, which I'm going to go ahead and spin around. And then, I think just right here, do I have another lantern set on me? No. Oh yeah, I do. I'm just gonna plop this down. This will fill in the space really nicely. Oh! Oh my golly, I was trying to remember why I had the bats there. I was gonna grab a spooky tower. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try this again. I need to craft a bunch more stuff and hit up some treasure islands. There we go. Alright, that's better. I was very confused. Piece of glowing moss. Now the lantern set. Another lantern. And our barrel. Which that is still pink. Cats are at it again. They're tearing each other up. Alright. So we have this. Thinking of just another bush right there. I think another piece of glowing moss might be a little bit much on the glowing moss. So we'll just grab another one of these for now. Like I said, I need to grab some tea olive. And I think I actually want to grab some hydrangea bushes as well, because those also have some really nice leaves during the winter. I will do that. Here in a bit, I'm going to take a break, because I have been recording for going on a couple hours now, just trying to do a couple of videos, get them done. That way I can edit them over the course of the next week and a half. However, came up with a new word. We are done with Abel's. So I'm going to time travel. I'm going to go ahead and take us to nighttime. I'm going to pop out down on the beach. So I will actually run up to resident services and I will meet you guys back here in the dark. Be right back. Bradley!
this. Look ahead, your car and your need to kiss me. We'll take for hours and night on the backseat. I have never known a love like this. I have never.
Alright everyone, and we are back. It is now 9:20 p.m. in-game. I appreciate the wave back, Flurry. I wasn't waving at you though. You're a total sweetheart though. I love you. You're never leaving. But, would you all like to see the walkthrough of tonight's build? Hi Bangle, excuse me. You're leaving eventually. So we'll just walk through the graveyard, give Bengal a little shove. I love how this looks at night. The ghosts just add the perfect touch. I'm still undecided about those plain light party archways in the back. But, really? Excuse you? No, not that way. Alright, well, let's get through here before she decides to sit down. And here we are. Here is our Abel Sisters build. I love how this came out. I think it looks so good. It's cluttered enough for me, but not overly cluttered. As you can tell, my Switch hasn't started to lag yet. But let me give you final shots. Well, I'm trying, but Bangle apparently doesn't want to go away. One of these days I will feel more confident pulling up the camera app and doing those run-through shots, but for now, this is what we get. Baby steps, like I said, one step at a time. That is today's video done. I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna play some Kingdom Hearts, I think. May do some planning on Snowflake and figure out what I'm gonna do for the next build over there, because I have not decided yet. I have to finish running Happy Home Paradise. I think I have like 2 homes left. So I'm going to take off. Like I said, this video is going up not this next Monday, the Monday after. And then Thursday's video I will record probably that Tuesday after work. And it will go live on that Thursday. But that is all from me for today. Like I said, I'm going to go take a break. I am desperately craving some Orville Redenbacher kettle corn, so I'm going to go make myself a couple of bags. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And on that note, I will see you guys. Wow. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.